I don't want this. Stop. Stop. They're giving me extra credit if you watch the documentary. Gotta do it. A small bump? I just watched the documentary and did a presentation in front of the entire class for a tiny bump. Of all the things I've done and got bumps for, I wish I can do that in game. Corner. Let's get out of here. Hit catch. Non-prison. Let's go. I mean, oh my God. So I press outside. I tried to do it again. So why is it not working? Yeah, I'm not done doing that. Pick six. I'm gonna start again. What a block. He dead juking me. That is crazy. Come on now. Yo. This is embarrassing. There's my test. This is bad. Bad outing. Come on now. The cornerback should have to have more coach trust than me. It shouldn't be. I don't like this angry system. Coach is angry, happy, mad. Well, he can get emotional after a couple of weeks. Just start bringing my coach. If he gets angry, he should just bring my coach trust down faster. All that other stuff. Too much. My GP, because my GPA. See if I can reach high. No way, bro. Nasty. They're 1-9, we're 2-8. Both of us suck. We suck less though. That's the thing. Wow, should I transfer? I don't think I should. Maybe after my sophomore year.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
Start the night with a rush and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
These boys are nervous.
Game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the bootleg and rolling out.
Come on. First pick. I'm like that. I'm here. I'm here now. It took me 10 games. Yeah. It took me 10 games. It took me a long time to get into rhythm. But I'm here now.
The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34. On the ground, it's Webb. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
These boys are scared, so I win.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Anderson wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Straps.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
What's he doing? Was he doing it to me? To my receiver? These last couple of games made me.
Pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Made me want to stay.
Grab along
Okay.
the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man
How
all
is he
by
wide
himself. He's loose on the
I
right.
never play on this.
And they pick up
How
a
is he
better
wide
than
open?
30 yards on that complete. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Team. Come on now.
Snags it quickly on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the
There you
middle.
go.
It's sharp. He's
How is that
close to the
me
first down, but they're
gaining,
gonna mark
though?
him just a little short.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Keeps looking downfield.
Dang it.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the
I have to stop his sticking. It doesn't work. So B minus. Maybe it was me. Maybe I was the problem.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Maybe coach was right.
Catch in the middle.
No
it's
way.
At the 45 on his way. Right down the gut of the field. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Falcons.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They'll send the back in motion. Anderson will throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about some
wide open spaces. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hit.
Let's go.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I think this team knew.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The play action fake.
Thank you.
Physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll go to the ground.
Thank you.
The big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Let's go.
Lose a yard on that one.
Well played.
Great play by the defense.
Y'all wish I could be an edge rusher for sure. That's probably I was thinking if there was any position that they can add. Oh, you think safety or tight end. Also edge rusher, but edge rusher probably by fault.
Looking for a gap. It's Webb. And this
It's
one
like the
will be stopped for no
MVP
gain.
defense position. Like it's
That's a
that
fantastic
position on
play by the
defense.
linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Working the middle.
What am I
is
doing?
complete.
What am I
He's
doing?
brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receiver.
I need to
right?
be like a
Guys
dime
that can
corner.
run routes
Just
and
put me out here when it's
box guys out.
passing.
You want to play man-to-man coverage on me?
Passing
I'll
play.
put my big
For
body
sure.
on you. You throw it near me. I'll make the contested catch.
And that was a passing play, but it was like, I want something real. Like, I don't want
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done
this
nothing in
all-know
the
stuff?
second half. It's 1st and 10. Anderson wants to throw.
That's my fault.
Got the quick pass. He goes out
I've never
of
been on
bounds.
the
They'll
inside.
mark him right at
I don't
the
know.
30-yard
Man,
line.
I'm
That's
new
the
here.
kind of play that can
I
give
feel
a
like
drive
a freshman.
momentum.
That's
You
the
see
problem.
a lot of offenses late in the
feel like
football
I
game
don't-
with a lead get
that's the first time I've
conservative.
ever
I
been
like
there.
They didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are.
Thank you.
Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
The Falcons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Makes the grab outside. It's Clay. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks.
No way
It's
you let him
Clay.
get that.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions, not been great. Nice job getting to the quarterback. Get him in a
That's the thing
predictable
about
3rd and long
trying to,
situations where now you can unleash that pass rush.
Now a lot of work to do
I
to
like
move
none of
the
those
chains,
plays,
keep
bro.
this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Cover 4, love it.
Running back searching for a hole. He
There you go.
stopped short,
Let's go.
and it's fourth
Go off the
down.
field. Let's go off the field.
The Falcons with myriad options after that big
Our
pickup
offense
on
is not
first
want to
down.
be here.
Give to the running back. Turning on the Jets. That's why a good running game is a coaches and quarterback. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Right back to the well. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Anderson will throw. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
It's over.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Headed to the end zone, and he runs.
I mean, how bad was our defense really, though? It drops that much? Hold on. What? That's an insane drop each game.